Hello everyone, this is Ken with Power Source Electric Unlimited, and thanks for coming to our site, PowerSourceTutorials.com. To help you navigate through the site, we broke it up into 6 categories. The first category is basic wiring. We're going to learn about how to turn the power off safely. We're going to learn about different types of tools to use and different electrical connections that we make. Next category is devices. In devices, we're going to take a look at different types of outlets, switches, lighting dimmers, fan speed controls. Then we have the category fixtures. Fixtures are, we're going to take a look at what type of fixtures to buy for your room. Are we going to change the look of your room? Do we want to change a different type of lighting in your room? Sometimes you can take a house that was built in the 1970s and you still have those light fixtures up, and you come home and it still looks like you're back in the 1970s. You buy a new fixture from Home Depot or Lowe's, or buy it online. It costs $50 or $60 or up to $100 or however much you want to spend. But you know, installing the fixture is all the same. So we're going to teach you how to do that and make you feel confident when you're installing that fixture. Our next category is Christmas lighting. I love Christmas lighting. The big hassle with Christmas lighting and why some people just don't want to bother with it is the maintenance of it. You spend the time and you're putting up the Christmas lights and they look good and you plug them in and they work that night. And then all of a sudden you have a string of lights that aren't working and you have to maintain it. Or you have to go out each night and you have to unplug them, then you plug them back in, and it becomes a hassle. And you just don't want to do it anymore. It takes the fun out of the Christmas lights. We want to be able to put our Christmas lights up, plug them in, that's it, we're done until it's time to take them down. So I want to help you with that project. Next one is landscape lighting. Landscape lighting is, you have to look at it as like a piece of art. You don't want to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or buy them online and buy a kit of landscape lights, stick them in your yard and say, oh, now I have landscape lights. You don't want to do that. That's just not, what it's all about. You want to know where you're putting your lights. Are you going to highlight your house? Are you going to highlight your landscape? Do you want it for security? You know that a lot of people use landscape lights for security. The more well lit the area is, the less likely somebody's going to try and sneak around it because everybody can see them. So you want to know what you're using the landscape lights for, and I want to help you with that. Last category is troubleshooting. There's a lot of common problems that homeowners have that can be fixed by yourself. You don't need to call a licensed electrician for it. Your GFI trips, and do I reset it? Don't I reset it? Breaker trips in the house. When should I reset it? Why did it trip? Those type of things. I want to help you with that too. So take a look at our site, and if you see a project that you're working on and it's not represented here on our site, contact me and let me know. And I'd love to communicate with you, possibly make a video for you on your project. You can also contact me on Twitter. Just look under Ken Moyer. Follow me on Twitter, and we give a lot of updates seasonally. If it's Christmas time, you're going to hear about Christmas lights. If it's springtime, you're going to hear about landscape lighting. If there's a big storm coming up or something just happened and you want to make sure your house is safe, I want to help you with that also. So you can look us up on Twitter. Also, we have a Facebook page. I'd love for you to check in there, hit like us, and get our updates there. We're going to have some pictures of past work we've done. You're also going to see some other electricians out here. You're going to see Castle Electric. You're going to see Just in Time Electric. Those guys do a great job, and I hope they get an opportunity to work for you. So again, thanks a lot for coming to PowerSourceTutorials.com, and I look forward to communicating with you online. Thanks a lot.